Hello and welcome my friends to this week's shenanigans in Astra Knights of Veda, going into the second week of anniversary and on White Hell as well. Based on the tier list in Reddit, she is very well in the top tier at Fate 7 together with Aslan and Vicky, which is something I won't deny with, given her versatility in all the different modes in your adventure. With her broom sweeping the floor for everyone, her damage potential is very high at Fate 2, and as I have mentioned, it is very easily obtained as you just need to gacha one copy of her. Get one copy from my earlier redeem code and one last one in the Snow White event. No, we are not going to mention that Disney Snow White. I dare not watch it after all the reviews I read online. But anyway, fooling around with her for a week has allowed me, a professor with doctorate of bullshit, to bring you through on what she can be really very well used for. In Battlefield of the War Gods, she is now a staple in my team together with Aslan and Vicky. Her mini lightning strikes around her hit so frequently, it easily brings up the electric shield for all the knights, and that is when Aslan and Vicky goes in for the kill. FYI, my Aslan is at Fate 7 with decent stamina and Vicky is at Fate 5 with tons of Veda regen and defense. They have managed to wreak a shit ton of havoc in Battlefield thanks to White Hell. One madman causing earthquakes and one mad woman causing poison tornadoes. All these natural disasters are all thanks to White Hell. Now for the boss rates, you will naturally think, no way she can deal more damage than the other knights. Her damage is so unreliable. That is precisely the point I'm going to show. She surprisingly deals more damage than Veleno and Gabby, both at Fate 2. I am doing an apple-to-apple comparison here with my team unchanged and the variable being White Hell, Veleno and Gabby. This round is a fair comparison as there is no damage advantage for the three of them, so it is a very fair comparison. Despite her having the possibility to whiff a lot of small lightning bolts on the boss, which is Ancient Giant here, the overall damage is still much higher with her around, at 10 to 20% defense. This is an apple-to-apple comparison again, and her damage is strong because of a normal skill that activates extra damage on her ulti. For another boss raid, Beast Battlefront, I will compare it to Ancient Golden City where you hit a boss running around. This is built for her this round as the boss, which is herself, is weak to lightning and light. However, dual element also means she shines in a lot of this base Battlefront as she has twice more utility compared to other knights. Hey Aslan and Vicky, buzz off. We know you guys shine and everywhere. The final part I would like to recommend her would be in Portrait of Thierry and Nightmare of the Abyss. Especially good for new players as she fills up two elements like how she is useful in boss raids. As we know, you will be stuck with a team until you fully complete that floor. There is very limited space to put in knights to the team, so she saves an extra space when the floor has both electric and light element fights. However, I will have to reiterate again, she is very paper. She drops like a fly when being mocked, especially for Nightmare of the Abyss. You will want to switch her out fast after she drops her ulti nuke to keep her alive. So a strong healer like Sorin and Anais will be needed to heal her when she is swapped out. So all in all, she is highly recommended for new players, especially since the game gives you 2 free Fate levels with her. Her damage is strong despite being unreliable in auto mode, as you can see in the boss raids. But her whiffing her ulti lots of times can be irritating as hell, since it is one hell of a strong nuke. Yet you can see her dropping it without hitting anyone at all. Most of the time, the best way would be to swap her in from a melee unit, as there will be units around to get hit by her nuke. But then again, there is also a high probability of her getting one shot when being swapped out. So she is a very high risk, high reward unit in Nightmare of the Abyss. For PvP, Chef's Kiss in Battlefield of the War Gods. Not bad arena with her nuke. All in all, a big win for her. You won't regret anything when you get her. Thank you all for watching. Like, share and subscribe while we shall wait for more nonsense the game will give to us. So far the game is very generous to cheapo free players like us. And I've already seen some new players humble bragging that they have gotten Fate 7 Biki with her signature weapon. I can't believe that, especially when I have almost all of my knights at Fate 2, Astra at Fate 7 and Biki slowly climbing to Fate 7 from Fate 5. So till next time, happy killing and game on!